Hey, what's up, friends? And welcome to all of you watching the recording right now. I just smoked my knee on the desk. Wow. But I hope that you're having a fantastic night or fantastic day, wherever you may be tuning in from. We'll give everybody just another minute or so to hop on here. But as you're hopping on, if you want to comment in the chat where you are tuning in from, would love to hear from you this evening. Welcome, welcome. Make sure it says to all panelists and attendees as well. I'm so excited to be able to share this with you, again, wherever you're tuning in from. So let me know, comment in the chat. Okay, good. That's how I know people can hear me. Awesome. I love it. Billings, Montana, welcome, welcome. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen. We got a lot of exciting things happening right now, and I want to be able to fill you in on what we have going on. Ontario, welcome. Minneapolis, welcome, welcome. San Diego, yes, welcome. Another Ontario, welcome, welcome. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, you guys. All right, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Send out any other invites that you may need to, as I want to respect your time. For those of you that are popping on time and early, let's get the show on the road. If questions come up, type them in the chat. I'll do my best to get to them. And if we have enough time at the end, I can spend some time answering those as well, as I really believe that this is one of the fundamental areas that a lot of people might not understand right away until you really start getting into it. And so, take it as it comes. You don't think that you have to know every single in and out of this entire compensation plan. I'm going to show you the big picture. I'm going to break it down just to your next steps. And again, whether you've been with us for a few years, a couple months, a couple days, you are in the right place at the right time. And we're just going to take this step by step by step by step. So bear with me here, guys. As we're going through, know that we're not making any claims. This isn't a get quick rich scheme. This is a legit business that takes work. It takes effort. It takes time. It takes conversations. It takes finding out what other people's goals are and then showing them information just like this. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Hayden Vavra. I've been with this incredible company for 9 years. And I originally went to school to be a doctor. I was pre-med. I majored in biology, minored in chemistry, took my MCAT, and then had an opportunity to pursue professional football. I decided to really follow that dream, and that's when I started taking these amazing products for performance. They worked extremely well. I was excited about my results and where I was at. Football ended up not working out, came back home a little down and out, put on some extra weight. And then I used these products to release that weight. And that's when I was opened up that this could be the vehicle, okay, to be able to help other people. Just like I wanted to go be a doctor to help people, okay, this could be that vehicle, because I really look at Isagenix as a more simple way of living a healthy lifestyle. And for the majority of people now, we have enough products that it's truly, to keep your business running, is just a reallocation of money you're already spending on something very similar. This just has the opportunity to help you create financial freedom, okay? Or help you create that extra income that would relieve that stress from all of those bills. For me in the beginning, it was relieving the stress of student loan bills. And it's no secret, in America, it's a huge problem. It's nearly $2 trillion of student loan debt, okay? And there's, for many people, there is no end in sight. The average student coming out has over $40,000 of student loan debt just by themselves. And that's just for an undergraduate, okay? Imagine getting your master's, your doctorate. Some of you on here maybe have had similar experiences. And that's really what opened my eyes to this, is I didn't have to go to medical school and get into hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt, go to school for another 8 years, and then maybe start my life when I was 35. At that moment, it just was not right for me. Kudos to you if it is. I have many cousins, I have siblings that are in the medical profession, and I'm so grateful. But I love that we're able to help people on a holistic standpoint and a wealth building aspect. And that's really what we're going to focus on this evening. If you have product questions, this is not the place for those. This is a place for business questions this evening, and understanding the compensation plan. And when I really understood this comp plan, I kid you not, I had to watch it 14 times until it finally went, boom, this is happening. And then people started filling in those boxes that you'll see here tonight, and it became real and real and real. And all of a sudden, my student loans were getting paid. My monthly payments were getting exceeded by Isagenix income. Within 2 years, I was fully able to pay off all of my student loan debt and be completely debt-free by the age of 25. And that's what I get excited about, is helping people see the light of how they can get out of that hole, how you can dig out of that hole and put yourself ahead financially. Not only that, but this is a legacy company that you can pass on down to your children. We are built to be here for the long haul. This isn't a company built for a 2, 3, 4, 5-year run. This is a company that is built for the long term, to continue to evolve like all the great companies that we see that have been around for such a long time. That's what we're about. So you can just kind of sit back, get your notes out, get ready, start writing it out. I found out what happened and how it helped me learn was to start writing and drawing circles as it was being explained. Okay, so you put your head onto the paper, get it into your heart, okay, and start making those those circles into people, and the game changes. Okay, because we truly get to pour in, and I'm excited to pour into you. So again, allow yourself to dream again. Allow yourself to imagine, what would it look like if you had freedom with time and money? A lot of people can have great jobs, but typically what happens as you climb that corporate ladder, or you climb that business ladder, you have less and less time. In this profession, what I love the most, I got to grow up in it. My parents were around all the time. I'm the oldest of 7, and so I got to see that side of it, not really understanding what was going on. But now looking back and seeing they had the time freedom and the money freedom. And that's my desire for each and every one of you on here, is to allow yourself to go to that place tonight, okay? Allow yourself to feel what that would feel like, and start to see the lives that are going to be changed by your decision to open up your mouth, to get on your keyboard and start sharing this with other people. And if you're excited about that, type in the chat, I'm excited, because our vision is to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain. I think we can all agree that this world needs that right now. We know that when we're our healthiest selves, we are our best selves. And we know that when we are helping people create financial freedom, get out of that financial pain, that stress is relieved, okay? And people are able to earn more, to give more. Okay, and that's another hope of mine for you, because we're going to be the most trusted, we are the most trusted and well-respected health and wellness company in the world. So what Isagenix does, not even going to read through all this, they take care of all the BS of business. Typically, when you're a solopreneur, or you're running your own business, or you have, other businesses, you got to do all this stuff. Isagenix takes care of all of that. We get to consume our overhead, okay, which is healthy for us, and then we get to share it with other people and help people dream again. Everybody starts off as a customer. That's how this works. We are solely only paid on products being purchased. So that's why you might get that question, oh, is this a pyramid scheme? Is this one of those things? Yes, it is. And it's done the right way. Instead of the company paying for advertisements and billboards and, to be in magazines, on TV, on YouTube, all of that stuff, they pay people like yourself, people like myself, to share this through word of mouth and do these, free education seminars. And that's where that reallocation of money from the company is going in, but the money only comes from products being purchased. We've been around for over 18 years now. We're AAA rated in the Better Business Bureau. So you're with a great company, you're with the right people, and you're aligned, okay, with the right mission. Everybody starts off as a customer. I encourage you, be your own best customer. Try the products, get to figure out what you really like, what works on a daily basis. People ask me all the time, Hayden, what products do you take? Well, I take all of them. In fact, I just took an e-shot. Okay, I know it's getting a little late, but I love doing that because it just gets me in the right state of mind. And we're sharing this gift with people that need dreams and people that are needing solutions. and maybe put a hands up or a thumbs up in the chat, or a yeehaw if you know some people that are needing solutions right now, whether it be with their health or whether it be with their finances. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I love it, you guys. Very, very exciting. And that's what I don't go to work to overcomplicate this. Okay, we keep this simple. We're sharing things that we love. Just as if you or I were to go to a great movie, you saw a great movie, let's just say, I don't know, what, one of the Batman movies, I love Batman, and we go and we tell people. Does the movie theater pay you a referral for telling people and sending maybe 20, 30, 40 people there? No. Does AMC? No. Does Universal Studios? No. The only difference is with Isagenix is going to pay you for the people that you refer to this company. That's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely Thor. I definitely was extremely into Thor. I told a lot of people about that. I used to have long hair at that time. I actually got in for free to 2 of the Thor premieres. So just a little side fact on that one. But here's simple as this. People that eat food, okay, get to be shared Isagenix. That's how I look at this. It's a more simple way of getting nutrition into your body. Okay, 5 ways to make money that I'm going to cover tonight. I'm going to start with our team bonuses and show you the big picture to get the concepts. And then we're going to break it down to your next step, because we have a proven path to follow that helps you create duplication and helps you create that long-term residual income. So forgive me for some of these older images. These slides were updated and then we had to do some revisions. So we have the old slides, but we got the new energy, baby. The new 2.0 energy with products that nobody else has, with a compensation plan that keeps getting more and more dynamic and more lucrative, because as it matures, that's how it's set up, my friends. That's how it's set up. It's set up for people like you and I to create wins and help other people have wins. So our plan is simple. It's a binary comp plan, simply a left team and a right team. And remember, everybody starts off as a customer. So even customers will get a spot in your organization, and it's up to them to decide, with our help, okay, to become an associate so they can start banking all of this volume. And if that doesn't make sense yet, just wait. I will keep explaining it. But again, it's just 2 teams, a left team and a right team. So you build outside left, outside right, outside left, outside right. Now, rule of thumb, I encourage you, keep family members on the same side, keep friends on the same side, maybe your neighborhood, okay? Maybe your college group, maybe your high school group. Try to keep like-minded people, people that run in the same circles, on the same side. It doesn't always have to be left, right, okay? Let's always think with a long-term vision. One of my mentors always told me, long money is always better than the short money. Every single time. So yes, we can race. We can have, blitzes. We can have seasons of our life, of our businesses where we're really working hard, but it's always with the long-term mindset. So just a little quick hint there, hint from the pros, we'll call it, 9 years in. Keep like-minded people that run in the same circles, family, on that same side as much as you possibly can, because here's why. In our compensation plan, everybody gets to benefit from each other. And once you really understand that, the game changes, my friends. So your team begins to grow as you and others begin to enroll new associates. We have Madonna on our left that's looking to share, maybe just get her products paid for. She shares it with a few people. All of this volume will roll up to you. You might be saying, Hayden, what's the volume? I will get to it in 1 second. All of this volume rolls to you. As soon as you have one person on your left here, one person on your right here, anything that happens below Steve is your right team. Even if it goes 1,000 levels deep, 1,000,000 levels deep, 12 levels deep, it is still your right side. And that's the power in this compensation plan, is most will cut off at 4 levels, maybe 8, maybe 12. Okay, but Isagenix pays on unlimited levels. That's something to be excited about. So I've been talking about this volume. Okay, they're simply just points. So every product, every system that people get started on and continue to purchase, whether it's retail, wholesale, auto ship order, or we call it lifestyle rewards order, you collect that volume. And we call that BV. Every time you reach 900 BV, 600 on one side, 300 on the other, it will create a cycle. Okay, this will create a cycle. And you guys have seen many compensation plans, and they are confusing. Okay, and you might be overwhelmed a little bit tonight, but just know we're going to help make sure that you are off on the right track. And if you ever have a question, you just ask the person that got you simple. But it's just left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And as those orders come through, you collect 600 on one side, 300 on the other. No matter who that volume is coming from, you create a cycle. So in this example, the blue circles are the people that you enrolled. The orange are the ones that your team members enrolled. You still collect that volume. So here's where everything, really began to pique my interest was, it's not who I know, but it's who I'm going to meet. Okay, it's who I'm going to meet in the future, because as I go through my life, I'm going to continue to meet new people. And I think that you can look back and say, 5 years ago, I probably have a different set of friends than I do right now. Or 10 years ago, I have some of the same, I have some new, but we're always, as human beings, continuing to meet more and more new people. So again, just a little animation. As these points go through, 200, 200, 200. Okay, it's not always your left leg. It's not always your right leg. Okay, it can flip-flop at any time. The computer does it for you, which is great. Some compensation plans are fixed. And then this is nice to where the computer can flip-flop. So wherever your 600 comes from first, that'll be your 600 side. And then 300 on our right leg here. Boom, you create a cycle. You do the cycle dance. We pay every single Monday, my friends. So every single Monday, you get a little ding in your notebook, your email that says, hey, congratulations, you have just been paid. Hello, let's go. All right, so another unique thing about our comp plan is we have something called holdover volume, because we understand you might have a group of people that take off a little bit faster. What happens to that volume? Okay, that volume stays there. Isagenix, we have something called holdover volume. Most companies will flush at the end of the month. Okay, they'll flush at the end of the quarter. If you don't meet your quota, they'll flush your volume. As long as you order 100 BV, okay, so this is your number one top tip that you want to hold on to and tell other people. Continue to order 100 BV every 30 days. This allows you to stay active and collect all the points. Even if it's not your time to really dig into the business, but this is an income producing asset off of food that you're consuming. Okay, we all have to consume food. We all have to, maybe energy drinks, maybe it's pre-workout. Promise I didn't just take this. Okay, maybe it's pre-workout, maybe it's your recovery. Okay, our collagen, our tart cherry, it's incredible, you guys, absolutely incredible. So holdover volume. Once you hit 600, once you hit 300, okay, you can see that we have 400 left over on our left, 100 left over on our right. We just need 200 more on each side to create that second cycle. Okay, so now it's $108. So you might be thinking, gosh, I would really like to create a $30,000 a year income, side income with Isagenix. What you want to look at from a business standpoint is that's 10 cycles a week. 10 cycles a week, you're going to be at about $30,000 a year residually. Okay, even if you just had $1 million sitting in the bank. Okay, $1 million sitting in the bank. To get this residually, this would be about a 3% return if you had $1 million sitting in the bank. Or you can create a business, okay, that's an income producing asset off of food that you're consuming that's helping other people reach their results and easily sustaining a healthy lifestyle. You're cycling 10 times a week, you're making an extra $30,000 a year. Or maybe, okay, you want to do more than that. Okay, maybe you want to make 30,000 a week. Okay, whatever it is, the sky is the limit here. And that's where this gets really exciting, with the potential of this to grow as you share this with others and they do the same. Becoming a part of this team is really something special, where you really see the difference in how most organizations operate. Okay, everybody is willing to help, and that's what I love about this incredible team. Now, as people are getting started, we have systems, and chances are you probably got started on one of our value packs or a premium pack or a getting started system. Each of those systems have a referral bonus that we refer to as PIBs. And this is a great way to make that upfront sexy cash. So you're sitting there and you're like, okay, I need to help this person get their products paid for. The fastest way to do that is by helping people get started on systems. Because Isagenix gives generous referral bonuses, again, that we refer to as PIBs. When you refer 2 or more people in the same week, it could be 3, it could be 15, okay, on any of those systems, Isagenix is going to double those. So 2 value packs a week is going to be an extra $400, okay, $400. And that is pretty incredible. If you're doing 3 value packs a week between you, people on your team, that's also a cycle, okay? Whether it's coming in from you or somebody else on your team, 3 value packs in a week is also going to help you generate a cycle, because that's going to be over 900 BV. So our week runs from Monday till Sunday night at midnight Eastern, okay, and then it resets. And by resetting, I mean that they just start the cycle count over again. Your volume still stays there, okay? Your volume still stays there. So know that the reset is only for you to get paid. And it's so exciting, yes, to get that email. So 5 steps to success. So it kind of showed the overarching big picture of what we have, that long-term vision. Why are we really doing this? We're doing it for the residual income. My goal is to show you, okay, and hopefully I just gave you a glimpse of how you can develop a residual income that meets or exceeds your residual bills. Whether you like it or not, you're still going to pay for the heat or air conditioning or water, plumbing, cable, internet, cell phone bills, okay? Those are the reoccurring bills that are coming in no matter what. Let's create a residual income that meets or exceeds that. So now your working money, okay, can be invested. Your working money can go towards college funds. Your working money can go towards maybe saving up for a house or a car. Okay, this is something that you can generate on the side. And now with the efficiency that we have in our online assistant, we call her Penny because that's her name. That's our app. Okay, it will help you streamline your business. So if you want to put in 15 hours a day, 15 hours, you want to put in 15 hours a day, great. We're going to be on the phone a lot, you and I. But if you want to put in 15 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, an hour a day, it's going to help you streamline that so you can start compounding those efforts, okay? And all of a sudden you have 10, 15 people putting in 15 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day. Well, now that's pretty good. Now you have 10 to 20 hours a day going into your business based off of a lot of part-time efforts. And those part-time efforts compound over time to create financial freedom. And that's truly what we get to offer. So these steps to success, okay? First step is you share. You sharing it. If you're brand new here, you sharing it with 2 people, that's your next step. I want you to get the concepts of tonight, but just your next step. Who are 2 people that you know? It could be as simple as, hey, John and Sarah, I'm doing a 30-day challenge. I would love to have some support. Would you be open to taking a look at this? And let's make it fun. Whoever releases the least amount of weight, okay, has to buy dinner at the end of the 30 days. Are you open to doing this together? Great. Yes. Okay. Chances are you know 2 people that eat food that would do that with you. It's a great way to just get the ball rolling. Isagenix is going to give you $400 in referral bonuses plus another $100 rank advancement bonus. So $500 for sharing it with your first 2 people getting started on our value packs. You're good to go. Your products are almost for free. So when you reach that first level of leadership that we refer to as consultant, you'll receive a $100 bonus within your first 30 days. Those dates have now been extended through January. So if you do that past your 30 days of becoming an associate, you'll just receive a $50 bonus, which is also awesome. Okay, next step is they share. Chances are they both know 2 people that would do the same. We help them earn that same $500. Okay, you can watch as this comes through. Every single person that you help get started and they share it with 2, you're going to receive a $100 bonus as well. So now we're sitting at another $200 bonus. Sorry, that should be 500 and 200. That's $700. Yes, plus a $250 bonus for reaching our second leadership level in Crystal Manager. Now, in this, you could have both of those consultants, okay? So both of those people you enrolled on the same side, each shared it with 2, okay? They can both be on the same side, and you can reach our second leadership level of manager, earning almost up to $1,000 doing that. And by doing this, you're also going to create a cycle, so it will be total over $1,000 as well. Next step. So we go consultant, manager, director. When you do this within your first 120 days, Isagenix will give you another $750 bonus, plus another $400 in the consultant bonuses. So again, over $1,000 in bonuses. And what this is doing is helping create the basic fundamentals of this compensation plan and of this business. It's duplication at its simplest form. Sharing it with 2 people. Now, do we only share it with 2 and then they share it with 2 and they share it with 2? No. Okay, that's not realistic. Many of you have maybe heard that progression of numbers, but that's not realistic. If you really want to go big, it's probably going to take sharing it with at least 100 people to really get the ball rolling. Okay, if you want to make some good part-time money, 20 people, 30 people, 40 people, 50 people. Okay, and so on and so forth. And we help you with that. And it's really just plugging in to these systems, sharing the information. But what's most important is sharing your experience and what you're looking to do and take people along on your journey. So the next step in leadership, you can see we have the step, the tracks to follow right here. But the next step is Crystal Executive. And that's our highest leadership rank. It could be as many as 31 people, including yourself, okay? But you've shared it with 5 people on the left, 5 people on the right that have each shared it with 2, okay? So again, a total of 31 people, including yourself. You've now reached your highest leadership level. You've earned over $4,000 in getting started bonuses, and we're not even counting the cycles that it takes. So sometimes some people can do this in 30 days, some half a year. Some it may take a year, but these are the basic fundamental building blocks that you can create duplication. So you're not just doing it all yourself. So I love that we have the roadmap. We have the blueprint for you to get started, for you to get going, for you to take advantage of those front end bonuses while that residual income is building. Why do you want to get to executive? Because you also earn an extra 10% matching team bonus from all your personally enrolled people as well, which is incredible. And then you get to participate in our lifestyle bonus, which is an extra $10K a year. Plus we have other promotions, but you get paid a little bit more for doing what you're already doing. So this is another way to create more residual income. And as you hit 10 cycles in a week, you'll get an extra $1,000 bonus. The first 2 times you hit 20 cycles a week, you'll get a total of $2,000 in bonuses. And the first and second time you hit 40 cycles and reach our 6-figure rank, they're going to give you a total of $3,000 bonus there on top of all of that. So I wanted to show you, why do we have this roadmap? Why do we have this crystal roadmap? Is it because it's creating duplication, but it's also allowing you to earn on the front end while that back end is building? Because what duplicates now is that you have 4 or 5 people also running to executive with you. Now that's when the duplication really speeds up. That's when the momentum really speeds up, is when you're starting to create executives within your organization, within your team. And we download that at fasttracktoexecutive.com. There's another very helpful video that our co-founder did for all of you as well. It's incredible, but this is the roadmap. So again, in the beginning, explaining the concepts, okay, and showing that residual income. But the residual income gets built by following the roadmap, duplicating the roadmap, and showing other people how to do the same. You guys, this is how you create freedom. So again, your team begins to grow as you and others begin to enroll new associates. So as we look at this, we can see Madonna is going to manager, okay? And over on the right, we have David going to director. So David's going to director, okay? That's a total of 6, 18, 19 people, okay? 19 people. Now 19 new people just came into your organization and you just shared it with one, David. Yes, you guys, this is freedom, okay? This is duplication. This is leverage, okay? So if you are like a big thinker and you're like, okay, how much volume do I need to max out a center? Okay, maxed out center means 250 cycles a week. That's $13,500 per week. That's 150,000 BV on the left and 75,000 BV on the Right. So it's building to executive, showing people how to do the same. And then after that, when you max out, you said, Hayden, I thought there was no caps. That's correct. There is no caps. So what Isagenix does is they allow you to have a re-entry above your main position. Your main position becomes your 600 side. And now you build another 300 legs straight down. You go consultant, manager, director, executive, all down one side. So on our main center, we're earning 6% of all the volume that's coming through. In order to stay active, all you need to do is make sure that you are ordering 100 BV, which is about 150 US dollars every single month. That keeps your business active. That's it, of food you're consuming. For an example, what would that be? That could be a shake a day. Okay, that could be, we'll just say a half bar a day. So 2 shake canisters, a box of bars, and a thing of e-shots. Okay, and you're probably going to want to do 2 things of e-shots so you can at least have 1 a day, maybe skip a couple. Okay, that's it. That's it. I know that people can reallocate that. When I started, when I was just in the transition from college, trying to play football, not really working a job, what I was doing to keep my spot active, I did 2 shakes a day. That was 4 shake canisters for the month. It was about $160. Okay, so I reallocated the money I was spending on food. I was getting better results. I was feeling better. I was living better. I still continue to this day do 2 shakes a day. And now I've added more. The water filter I have, we have a water filter now. Okay, so if you're a big business builder, just think about it. Let's see. That's about 3.5 BV that you want to consume every single day. Can you consume 3.5 BV every single day just to stay active? I'm telling you, you absolutely can, and you can show other people how to do the same. So another thing, as anything you order over 100 BV, it will go to whatever side you need it to cycle. So in this example, this woman ordered 640 BV. That other 540 goes to whatever side she needs to cycle. So almost halfway to another cycle. So again, cycle payouts. This is something you really want to hone in and look at. Okay, what is your goal? Where do you want to be in the next 30 days, in the next 60 days? Okay, by the end of the year. Here's what we did. We said, okay, let's get to 10 cycles. We took a notepad and wrote 10s everywhere, stuck them everywhere, touched them every day. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, boom, we hit that. Let's go to 15. 15, boom, 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 boom. We got that. And then what was really exciting was helping other people do the same as well. So again, main takeaways. Stay active, 100 BV. Oh, excuse me. There we go, 100 BV. Second big takeaway. Second big takeaway is become a consultant, one on your left, one on your right, and then help other people do the same. Don't make it too complicated. And again, this could be introducing them and saying, thank you for all the blessings, guys. I appreciate that. This could be as simple as saying, okay, hey, I'm doing this challenge. Would you do it with me? The person that, loses, let's say loses the most weight gets to buy dinner, okay? Or gets to buy happy hour drinks or something like that. You guys make it fun. This is a lifestyle. This has become the foundation of my nutrition no matter where I'm at, and I get to share it with people around the globe, okay? Again, 250 cycles a week, $702,000 a year residually, okay? Whether you're sleeping, whether you're talking, whether you're sipping, whether you're eating, whether you're, at the family reunion, okay? You can have that residual money means it is coming in over and over and over again. These are compounded efforts that you get rewarded for time and time again. So my friends, that is the game plan. This is what we are all about. We have so much support on this team. And chances are if you got on here, you got invited by somebody that really cares, or you hopped on because you really care. Okay, I'll tell you this right now. Nobody is going to care about your business as much as you do. You are in business for yourself, but you are not by yourself. Every single Monday night at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, we do a team call where you can get trained, you can get all the up-to-date information, and you know what's going on. Every single Wednesday night at 8:30 Central Standard Time, okay, we have one of the top leaders on the team share the opportunity presentation in about 30 minutes. Okay, so you have all the options to plug people in. Be excited about what you're doing. Invite people to take a look. And that's all we truly get to do. All right, so you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon.